Hi again, guys. So I had a bit of a rough day at work today, and when that happens, I like to come into my card room and relax and look around through some of my cards. And I especially like to look through some of my favorite sets. And one of my favorite sets is the 1958 Topps baseball set. So I thought I'd come in here and just look around with you through my 58 Topps cards. I'll start off with the Roger Maris rookie card. So odd to see him in a Cleveland uniform, right? Al Kaline, Mickey Mantle, and I particularly selected this one because it has some either gum staining or wax stain from the pack. Can't be that many around that were against the gum or against the wax, right? Ted Williams, got the two Hank Aaron's, the white name and the yellow name. And I really love this Hank Aaron card. Roberto Clemente, Willie Mays. We have Yogi Berra. And this set's just loaded with Hall of Famers. Eddie Matthews, All-Star. Frank Robinson. Whitey Ford. Gil McDougall. Have the Mickey Mantle All-Star, Sandy Koufax. Isn't this a great card with the Mick and Hank Aaron? Warren Spahn. Hank Aaron All-Star. Willie Mays. Eddie Matthews. Stan Musial had an all-star card in this set, but not a regular card. I think he was added late when he got back from the war, and so I think he was in a late edition. Told you it's been a long day. Ted Williams. Billy Martin. Got Pee Wee Reese. Frank Robinson. Tony Kubek, Joe Adcock, Minnie Minoso, Carl Furillo. We have Harvey Haddix. I'll keep him around for a minute. The Barber, Sal Magley. Kenny Boyer. Larry Doby. Vern Law. Andy Carey, Hoyt Wilhelm, Nellie Fox, the Braves, featuring Del Crandall, Ed Matthews, Hank Aaron, Joe Adcock. And I said we'd keep him around for a minute. Of course, he pitched 12 perfect innings in a game and then ended up losing when he was with the Pirates. But Joe Adcock is the one that had the game-winning hit, and I believe Eddie Matthews scored the run. And in something you don't see too often, Hank Aaron was thrown out that inning, or called out that inning for running out of the baselines. It was kind of a crazy inning. But 12 perfect innings, and ends up losing the game. And we got Big Ted Kluszewski and Ted Williams. Another great card. Frank Robinson. We have, let's see, I have a few autograph cards and some more graded, but let's look through some raw. I told you I'm really having a bad day. Tomorrow will be better. Dick Road autograph. Carl Erskine. Frank Thomas, got a chance to meet and talk with him. Dick Schofield. Got this one as a little kid. Bob Friend. Roger Craig. Just like this card. Eddie Yost. Orlando Cepeda rookie. Brooks Robinson. He was the youngest player to ever start a game, I believe. We know Joe Nuxhall was the youngest player to play in the majors, but I believe he was the youngest pitcher ever to start, the youngest player ever to start a game. Louis Aparicio, Warren Spahn, a couple Nellie Foxes, Charlie Lau rookie, Bill Mazeroski, Duke Schneider, Richie Ashburn, Kurt Flood, Red Schoendienst, Bobby Richardson, Ernie Banks, Jim Gilliam, Don Mossy, Don Zimmer, Bill Skowron, Moose, another Billy Martin, Jim Bunning, Enos Slaughter, Country, Elroy Face, Bill Skowron, Roy McMillan, Roy Sievers. What else do we have here? Murray Dickinson, Gil Hodges, another Warren Spahn. Love this card. Autographed Robin Roberts. Fastball heat thrower Ryan Dern. Got Ernie Banks, Harmon Killebrew, Louis Aparicio, Early Wynn, another Robin Roberts unsigned. Set's just loaded with Hall of Famers and great players. Vic Power, another Bob Friend, Del Rice, Ralph Terry, Lou Burdett, those guys both had sons that played, right? Gene Connolly, the only man to win a World Series and an NBA championship, I do believe. He played for the Celtics. Loaded up with a lot of these cards. Never really counted to see how close I am to the set. Milt Pappas, I'm sure I'm far away yet. Dale Long, 8 games in a row with a home run. Del Crandall. Granny Hammer. Is there a better name in baseball than Granny Hammer? Don Newcomb. He had one heck of a season in 56. I think he won 27 games, was the MVP. Don Drysdale. Ted Kluzinski. Harvey Kuhn. You can just see him chawing on that tobacco. Thad Pinson. Don Larson. Jimmy Pearsall. Bobby Thompson. Johnny Padres. Bobby Shantz. Gino Simoli. Clem Labine. Rocky Colavito. Frank Torrey. Gus Zernial. Joe Nuxhall, mentioned him earlier. Vic Wertz. He hit the ball in the World Series, the famous ball that Willie Mays caught over his shoulder and threw back. Bob Skinner. Gene Baker. Got some of these. Lou Burdett and Bobby Shantz. Bob Friend and Billy Pierce. Johnny Logan. Jackie Jensen. Tommy Lasorda said he was the smoothest, best defensive shortstop he ever saw. Bill Verdon. He's a very solid outfielder. Chuck Tanner. Whammy Douglas. How about that card? How great is he? Whammy Douglas. I mean, his name's Whammy, first of all. Then look at him. Awesome. Herb Score. Another Harvey Haddix. The Pirates team. Johnny O'Brien. Whitey Lockman. We'll have one more. John Powers. So those are my 1958 Topps baseball cards. Hey, thanks for watching.